to 3 Minutes with Rena. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to come into your world, even for just a short while. I was thinking about last week and how I shared about fear, and I remember a very wise lady telling me that fear is like an acronym. It's false evidence appearing real. Now, why is it that sometimes fear takes root so much and it still may be false? Even though it looks real, it smells real, it feels real, what we're thinking and believing, but it may not be real because it started in one offense, and that one offense took root. I always had a fear that I would never own my own home. That sounds so crazy, right? I went to college, I got a degree. Why would someone like me fear that they'd never own their own home? Well, growing up, I was a PK, and in our denomination, the pastor usually did not own his own home. The church owned it. And I lived in a beautiful home, but if we wanted to make any changes, we had to go through the committee and, different things. And for some reason, that little fear got planted, a little seed in my mind. Well, I got married. I had more college. We ended up taking us 10 years to purchase our first home, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, we get this home. And 7 years later, we lost the home. Like, really? The very thing I just thought I had to have, I end up losing. At that time of losing it, I actually had to face the very fear I was afraid of all along, that I never would own a home. Job said, we always hear about Job in the Bible, about all he lost. But he said, what I greatly feared came upon me. You see, the enemy of our soul, he is not creative. He's not a creator. God is the author of creation and creativity. So what is he? Satan is the author of perversion. He's the perverter. Okay? So he can't create anything. So instead, he plants little seeds of fear in our minds. And that seed grows. And all of a sudden, the circumstance happens. Or the situation happens. Now, how do we break away from that? There may be something deep down you've just had in your heart and been afraid of for a long time. Write it down. Let it go. Throw it away. But remember, who are you hanging with? What do you do in your spare time? Where are you going to church, and how often are you attending? Are you involved in ministry? Are you involved in something that's outside of you? Or are we still worried about whether we're protecting our self-image or our livelihood or how we look to other people? Are we protecting maybe that wound that's been there since childhood, that fear? We don't want anything bad to happen, so we stay right here. But Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He who the Son sets free is free indeed. Declare today, I am free in this area because Jesus set me free. Watch who you hang around with. I've always said, I let people in that life me, and I hopefully life them. I love so many people. I have so many people that I love and I spend time with, but just remember, who you pour your heart out to or you allow into your inner circle is very, very important. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you and give you his peace. Have a great week.